our job is to create problems because in our definition of problem, a problem is the difference between your dream outcome, what you really want to achieve and to make happen in the world, in your business, and where you're presently at. The space in between there is the problem space. What is getting in the way? What are the roadblocks that are keeping me or that I'm going to have to overcome in order to get from here to here? What resources do I need? What resources, if I could wave a wand, would make everything and get would make everything else easier or unnecessary for me to even have to do in order to make that transition of that space from present state to desired state. So the problem the problem we're pointing to is the gap between goal and present state. And our job in our conversations is to really help clarify your dream outcome and really permission to dream on that because and we'll talk about that a little bit. Really help clarify and let me go back to dream outcome for a second. Guys, most people don't know their genuine dream outcome. They have given themselves they have allowed their dream to die. Okay, they've buried a part of it. They're stuck in a problem frame rather than an outcome frame of here's what I want to do, here's what I want to go, here's what I want to achieve. They're stuck in the problem space of here's where what I don't want. Okay, that's the problem frame. What I don't want to have happen, what's not good. And so when you get to the point of dream outcome, and we know, again, if we're going to create problems, we have to have these strong polarities. Here's what I want, here's where I'm at. And to really see the difference between the two. For me to clarify dream outcome, I need to understand that as I'm engaging with that person and asking questions, there's a degree in which they are articulating what they know and sharing with me. There's also the degree in which they are creating and rediscovering or discovering what is important to them that they have either forgotten or never quite realized, like, yeah, man, this is actually something I would like to have be true in life or in my business. So a part of us in asking great questions is not just to get the person to go through the checklist of like 1+1 = 2. These aren't those kinds of questions. Asking great questions actually elicits, it evokes responses from someone that they didn't even know they had in themselves that creates like, man, now that's the dream. That's the thing that I want, that resonates deeply within me. And the people who are more effective at giving words and meaning around that are more effective ultimately at recruiting.